We're gonna focus on the upper body today. Grab a foam roller and a mat and some space. We're gonna start off opening up our chest. This is gonna be great after a long day of working at a desk, driving, or just feeling like your chest is really congested with tension. So you're gonna bring your fingers up to the sky. You're gonna open the arms out away from your body. And we're gonna do this a couple times. Exhale as you open towards the floor. Inhale as you close your hands together. I'm gonna do 2 more. From here, go ahead and bring your arms to a bent position. We're gonna cactus towards the sky and just let gravity and our breath open up our shoulders, taking our hands a little bit closer to the ground. Go ahead and give me 2 deep breaths. We're gonna roll off that foam roller, switch it to our back. I want it to be right underneath our shoulder blade height. Bend your elbows, place your hands behind your head. Inhale as you sit up, exhale as you open up your chest to the sky. We're gonna go 1 more. Inhale as you lift. Exhale, bring your arms out to the side. Give me 2 big breaths in this position. Good. From here, you're gonna roll over to your side. It's where the foam roller is gonna be right underneath your armpit. There's these muscles that are like octopus tentacles and they wrap around your rib cage. And they can be very tight if we're sitting or just doing a tedious job at the computer all day long. From here, we can bring our opposite elbow up to the sky and let our body sink over. Let the pressure and gravity just press into that rib cage as you focus on deep breathing, opening up this side of your ribs. Deep breaths here. This can get a little bit spicy and that's okay. Bring your body on up. From here, we're gonna move this arm. Take it from a position in front of you, and we're going up and over if you can. If it's just small little movements, or even if it's just you lifting and resting back onto the mat, that's totally okay. Just find a nice trigger point with the foam roller and work through that in your underarm. Again, this does get a little bit spicy and that's okay. Breathe through it. If it's too much pressure, you can go ahead and put your elbow into the ground and just press into the ground away from the foam roller. Relax into the foam roller and let your body sink into that. From here, you're gonna bring your hand towards your side and you're gonna continue to foam roll the inside ridge of that scapula. Woo! A little bit of the rear delt muscles too. Again, my whole body weight is on the ground and I'm just kind of worming my upper body like a little bit of a crunch. Let it get the back side of that arm. You can crunch down a little bit further for it to really get up on that rear delt muscle. Very good. Let's go 2 more rolls. With this deep pressure, we don't want to go too crazy to where we're having to hold our breath. We want to be relaxed in the all this position. Bring your arm up and over. We're going to flip and bring this to our chest muscle. So my foam roller is 45 degrees. I'm putting it right underneath in the ridge where my pec meets my delt. And I'm just rolling side to side. You can also just let pressure push into that muscle right here, whichever you prefer. I'm gonna roll into it, loosening up some of the pec muscles. You can push it a little bit further away from your body and roll through the bicep and more anterior delt. Very good. I'm holding all my body weight here and I'm rocking myself side to side. Ooh, bicep is tender. Good. Now that we've worked through one side, we're gonna switch our foam roller and do the other side. I'm gonna start off with just laying into that serratus muscle. This side is much more sensitive than the other. Tune into your body and see which side is more tense, which side is more tender, which one is more sensitive to you. I'm gonna bring my other elbow up to the sky and allow my ribs to open with each breath. One more breath. Come on up with that elbow. Move your arm up and down. Again, if we're just starting off with lifting up to the sky, that's perfect. You're doing great. It takes a while to be able to get comfortable with the deep pressure in your underarm. It's not a comfortable thing to do, but if you can, bring it all the way through the shoulder flexion above your head and back towards your body. You can move up a little bit higher, get some of those rotator cuff muscles. Ooh. Again, we want to make sure we're breathing. If you find yourself holding your breath or tensing the rest of your body, it is a little bit too strong of pressure. We need to back off some. Oof. From here, I'm going to bring my hand to my hip and I'm going to foam roll more of the lateral side of my scapula, a little bit of tricep, and that rear delt muscle. As I'm just worming my body using my core. One more breath. Good. Come up and over. We're going to flip to our stomach, turn it to 45-degree angle. We're putting it right in the ridge of our shoulder and our sternum, that little soft pocket right in there. From here, we're just rolling side to side, getting that pec to loosen up. I'm rolling my body a little bit further off. I'm going to turn my palm down, my thumb facing the mat. I'm going to roll, excuse you, foam roller. I'm going to roll through the bicep as well. Just get all that tissue loosened up and ready to go for your day. Okay, let's go 2 more. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna move to our hands and knees. This does fall in with upper body as it is our thoracic spine and lats. So first position, we are gonna do a thread the needle. I'm gonna start with my foam roller on my side. As I'm on my hands and knees, my opposite arm is gonna rotate up to the sky. It's gonna come through. The back of my hand is gonna be placed on the foam roller and I'm gonna push out and extend as I thread the needle. This allows for more range of motion so I can really twist like an owl, rotate up to the sky. While you're doing this, I want you to avoid leaning hip to hip. So if you need to get a little bit wider within your knees to build a solid foundation to where the rotation comes just from the spine, please do so. Oof. Okay, let's go 2 more. Last one. Beautiful, we're gonna switch to the other side. Starting off on our hands and knees, opposite arm is gonna rotate towards the sky. Again, we're not shifting in our hips. Really want us to stay stacked with our hips and knees on the ground, and then rotating through your thoracic spine. All the way through. Inhale as you rotate towards the sky, and exhale as you thread the needle, taking your shoulder to the ground. Let's go 2 more. Last one. Perfect. Now staying on our knees, we're gonna put the foam roller right in front of us. We're gonna do a child's pose, but with the extension of our arms out in front of us. So arms, both hands on the foam roller, thumbs facing the sky, and you're just gonna roll your upper body and your arms away from you. You can sink that head right through if you'd like. Try to reach to the other wall with your fingers as you press your behind down to your heel, trying to extend the spine, elongate it, create space so blood and oxygen can go into that area. And I'm gonna do a couple reps. I'm gonna roll back up where I can see the front wall, roll back down. Let's go 3 of these. So that was 1. We are on 2. And do 1 more. Good. We're gonna do the same child's pose idea, but 45 degrees out to each side. 45 degrees, both hands on it, thumbs facing the sky, and we're reaching to the right wall. You're gonna feel the big stretch throughout your left lat and shoulder, still wanting to press your behind towards your heels and reaching for the wall, but you can also sink into that left arm just to get a deeper stretch. We'll roll up and down. Last one. I'm gonna move my body so we can go the other way. Hands on the mat, thumbs up. Roll out 45 degrees to the left. Feel your spine elongate and sink into that right side. Open up the lat, the ribs, some of your QL muscle. Exhale as you sink into that big deep stretch. I'm gonna go 2 more. And we are finished. There is no excuse if you're dealing with shoulder pain or a stuck, stiff back. I hope you enjoyed just as much as I did. Take a moment and notice how your shoulders feel. Better? Worse? Same? Are you able to go about your day in a better mood? Have a good one.